Hey guys, it's Miss Karen. Today we're going to go on a spring hunt. So come along, use your imagination, let's do some yoga and have some fun. So we're going to pretend to be outside in nature. It is a beautiful, warm, sunny spring day. So let's take in the beautiful weather. Spread your feet wide and then spread your arms out wide and then lift your heart, lift your head right to the sun. Take a big breath in and blow it out. One more time, a big breath in and blow it out. Not only is it sunny today, but it's a little bit windy. Windy is one of those weather things that happens in the spring. And so just move your arms like the wind, side to side. You can go a little faster if it's super windy, or you can go a little slower if there's just a little breeze. Good. Well, you're walking out in the garden and you notice some flowers. So you decide you want to smell those beautiful flowers. So bend your knees and get down really low. Let your head hang. And just smell the flowers. Breathe in through your nose. And you can breathe out through your nose or through your mouth. Take one more breath here. Keep smelling those flowers. Those daffodils and the tulips are up. Good. And now you decide you like flowers so much that maybe you want to plant a flower. So come down on your hands and knees. And the first thing you're going to need to do to plant a flower is you're going to need to dig a hole. So one hand is going to stay down, one hand is going to lift up, and then you're going to pretend that you're digging a hole. Good. Keep digging. Keep balancing here. Now put that hand down. Now that you've got a nice hole in the dirt, you're going to plant your seed. So reach for a seed and then put your seed in the hole. Again, reach for another seed. Good. And then put it in the hole. One more time, reach for your seed and put it in the hole. Now that your seed is planted, you're going to need to water it. So step 1 foot forward. You're going to grab an imaginary watering can. So reach for the watering can. And now sprinkle a little water on your seed. Good. Now that flower is going to take a long time to bloom. You just planted the seed. It's going to need the sun and it's going to need some water to grow. And it takes time. It goes slow. We're going to pretend to grow like a small plant. So step your back foot up. Put both feet together and see if you can balance here. Bring your hands up if you can. And then we're slowly going to get a little bit taller. So go slow. See if you can press all the way up, 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 up. Reach your arms high like you're a little flower blooming. One more breath here. And then feet down. Well, while we're waiting for that little sprout to grow, you decide you want to go for a walk in the woods. So to go for a walk in the spring, you want to go nice and slow and see all the wonderful things there are to see. So put one foot down, lift up one knee, and see if you can balance here. And put that foot down, lift up your other knee. And again, you're walking really slow. One more time, each side. Lift your knee up, balance. And put the foot down and lift up your opposite foot. And balance. And put it down. Now we've made it to the woods. The woods are full of beautiful spring trees. So let's do tree pose. One foot down, one foot up. Spread your arms wide and maybe make little buds. So see if you can make circles with your fingers. like little spring buds on the tree. Good, now let's try the other side. 1 foot down, opposite foot up. And then this tree, its buds are already turning into flowers. So make fists for your buds. And then spread your fingers out wide like leaves or like flowers blooming. Try again, make fists with your hands. And then spread your leaves or flowers wide. Really nice. You're a good observer, and what you notice is there's an eagle, which is a type of bird, in one of those trees. So we'll try eagle pose. 1 foot stays down, the opposite knee is going to cross over that knee, the other knee, and you're going to sit down nice and low. Cross one elbow over the other or one arm over the other and give yourself a hug. And here you are in an eagle pose. Stay here. One more breath. Now that eagle got spooked by something, or maybe he sees something he wants to eat and he flies away. So we're going to come into warrior 3 pose or airplane or bird pose. So you're going to plant 1 foot down, lift up the opposite leg, and see if you can balance here, flying like a bird or like an eagle. Good, and then try the other side. Put that lifted foot down, opposite leg up, flying like a bird. Good, if you need to put the foot down, that's fine. You're just doing your best. Flying here, soaring through the spring sky like a bird or an eagle. Good. That eagle flew to a nest. And inside the nest are eagle eggs. So we're going to make ourselves into an egg. So in the springtime, this is what's happening. Birds are laying eggs, and the eggs are going to hatch into new baby birds. So see if you can make yourself really tight. You can either keep your feet on the ground, or you can lift them up and try to balance here, a little egg. And some of those eggs are ready to hatch. So let's see if you can start to rock your egg. It's moving, getting ready to hatch. Rocking back and forth. And back and forth. Good, one more time. What an exciting time to have baby birds being born. You're going to continue on with your adventure. You look off in the distance and you see that there is a lake. So you walk over to the lake, and there just happens to be a little canoe for you to take for a little ride. So we'll come into boat pose. So knees are bent, feet are down, and then reach your arms out. You can row your boat like this. Or if you want to make it a little bit trickier, you're going to lift up your feet and row your boat. Good. Keep rowing, keep working. One more breath here. And then you stop your boat and you look down in the water. And you know what you see? You see some tadpoles swimming in the water. So let's come into and be a fish or a tadpole. So you're going to come down onto your belly. You're going to reach both arms forward, both legs back, and start to swim. Good. Stay here, swimming like a fish or like a tadpole. One more breath. And then sit on up. Those tadpoles are going to eventually turn into frogs. And some of them already have. So let's come into frog pose. Knees are down, knees are bent, feet are down. And let's see if you can balance here. Good. Now, those frogs like to jump. And imagine that they're jumping on lily pads. I'll come sideways. So hands are going to come down. And then press your hands down and jump. And jump. So you're jumping like a frog. Good. Jump one more time. Oh, that's hard. Now you decide you're going to continue to row your boat to the other side of the lake where there looks like there's some other great things to see. So we're coming back into boat pose, either feet down or feet up, and start to row your boat. If you want to sing row, row, row your boat, then do that. Good, we're going to hold this for one more breath. And then your boat is all the way to the other side of the lake. You get off of your boat and you start to see some beautiful spring animals. One animal that you see is a bunny. So to do a bunny, I think let's come into a downward facing dog. Good, and bunnies like to jump. So just like the frogs, you're gonna jump. You'll bend your knees. And let's see if you can jump a little bit. Jump up and land your feet. Notice how I land with my knees bent. Jump up and down. Jump up and down. 2 more times. Jumping like a bunny. Really nice. Wow, what else do we see? I think I see a snake. He's slithering in the grass. So let's come down onto our bellies. And we'll start with a little snake. So we'll come into Sphinx. So my feet are pressing down. I'm down on my elbows. And I'm pressing down and I'm lifting my heart up. Let's make a snake breath. Take a big breath in. And hiss it out. Good, now lower yourself down. Now we're gonna be a little bit bigger snake. So hands are by your heart and you're gonna come on up as high as you can. Snake pose, take a big breath in. And hiss it out. Good. Press yourself back up. Now you also see a lizard. So step your foot forward and slide your knee back and you are in a lizard pose. Stay here. You can either have your hands down on the ground or you can have your hands on your knees. This is called a lizard lunge. Good. Here for a couple more breaths. Big breaths in. And long breaths out. Last time, a big breath in. And a long breath out. You also notice a turtle in the grass. So we're going to come into a turtle pose, which is a child's pose. So knees together, we're going to put our feet together. And then put your head down, right down into the soft grass. And stay here, turtle pose. Long breath in. And long breath out. Wow, this spring adventure has you really tired. So you decide you want to take a nap in that warm spring sun. So you're going to lie on your back, Shavasana. Lie back and just soak in the sun and the little warm spring breeze. And while you're here, I want you to think about all the wonderful things that we just saw on our spring adventure. All you hear is the sound of your own breathing. Take one more breath here. And then roll to your side and sit on up. I had a lot of fun on that spring adventure. What was your favorite thing that you saw? what you see. If you were to go for a walk outside in the woods or near a lake or even just in your backyard, think about that. What types of things are you seeing now that it is spring? Before we say goodbye, let's take a final breath together. Take a big breath in and bring your hands to your heart. Namaste. Have a great day, everyone. Enjoy spring and practice on.